Is Batman afraid of the sun? From podcast@gmail.com. You're doing the world's greatest shave.
I am doing the world's greatest shave.
When are you doing it?
The 14th of March. I'm shaving all my hair off. Getting rid of it all. Just gonna have a beard.
And what's your goal of funding?
It's not too high. I think it's about $500 and something.
Do you know what you're sitting on now?
140, 50, somewhere around there.
People can find links to that on our Twitter, can't they?
Absolutely, our Twitter and our Facebook.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's help him get to the right
plug.
number. Well, I mean, it's for a good cause.
Yeah. If you want, you can even get it to a higher number. That won't stop you.
If it gets over the halfway point, I will shave my beard. Welcome to From a Hat, the show where we draw a topic out of a hat, just like it says in the title. I'm Ben.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Nick.
So, I've gotten sick of people spelling my name wrong, so I'm going with the most generic name I've got.
Jamie?
Yeah, I'm Jamie from now on.
Someone's going to do it with a Y eventually.
So I've already considered that.
Not Evan?
No. Evan would have been smarter. Also, like, Rob, something like... But Jamie, I've got a flask with Jamie on it, so from now on...
I guess.
Alright then, Jamie, I guess.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing this. Your name's Phoenix. Phoenix, draw out of the hat.
Okay, here we go. If you could be any animal, what would you be?
Ooh.
Theme song?
Welcome to the jungle?
Hungry like the wolf.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
Alright. Hungry like the wolf it is. Are we trying to figure out the best one?
Sure, why not?
I say best is in, like, most pleasant life, maybe.
Dog.
I mean, that's no-brainer. Actually, people get fighting dogs. You're really rolling the dice with people.
Dog, though.
You could be...
You see my dogs? They live a good life.
Dog in rich, white, happy family.
Golden retriever.
Dog in a fighting pit in Brazil.
But what you want to be then is a golden retriever.
That's true. I don't think they make golden retrievers fight.
I'm sure they would.
I don't think you could.
Why?
Because they're golden...
They would just run around the fighting pit, going round and round.
They're just too nice.
I don't know.
They're like, here, I brought you the knife back.
A golden retriever's a big dog. It's got
too friendly,
some
though.
teeth.
They're not like fighting dogs.
Yeah,
they're
but
not
if a
naturally...
dog fights it, it's gonna fight back.
Yeah, but like golden
I
retrievers...
think it would just kind of whimper and run away.
In my mind, someone's bringing in golden retrievers, right, as like, let's destroy something innocent right now.
Any dog is innocent. I want to make that clear
I
from
know.
the get-go.
Oh,
Any animal is innocent.
Absolutely, I'm
going to disagree with that point, and we can come back to that later.
I'm not disagreeing with the dogs being innocent, but what I'm saying is, like, these guys train, like, pit bulls and Dobermans to fight, which is messed up.
Very messed up.
Right, and then they're like, we should just bring it, like here's a golden retriever. It's a pure gold dog. It's friendly. Let's mess it up. That'll be our entertainment. Let's even make its puppies watch.
Yeah, but golden retrievers, right?
Yeah.
Because the thing you're arguing, okay, pit bulls, whilst being naturally friendly dogs, themselves can be bred to fight. They've still got a bit of. I can't believe we're talking about dog fighting. They've still got like enough physiology to be like, alright, they'd probably be able to handle themselves in a fight because they're the nanny dog. They might need to defend a baby from a threat. That's the point.
Yeah.
Alright? Dobermans are big, scary dogs.
Yeah, I love them.
Whilst Dobermans are also big puppies, they've still got a bit of fight in them in case they need to defend their loved ones from a threat.
Yeah.
Alright?
You don't think a golden retriever would
Golden retrievers are flimsy.
They would not fight normally. But if you could be like, retrieve the other dog's heart.
I think they're only allowed to retrieve gold.
No.
It's in the name.
They get silver sometimes.
Oh, okay. They get tricked by fool's gold, do they?
But the fighting pit is like, someone's ordered in the dogs and they come out as all golden retriever and it's like, well, this is what we're stuck with for the next 2 years, I guess.
You get to retire it.
So I get the marketing team on the phone.
You get a golden retriever with a learning disability and it comes back with a golden gay time.
Oh.
Not a bad dog.
No, it's not. I never said it was a bad dog. It just doesn't know what gold is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's hard to have a gay time on your own.
Yeah. Alright, fine. Dogs have some downsides. What about cats?
Yeah, I think cats would be a little...
I like
there's
cats
no fighting
a lot.
cat.
True. My aunt has a...
Yeah, but cats just fight.
That's true.
my aunt has a cat that she adopted that lives in, like, her general area. She's kind of adopted it. It's a poor thing. Like, it was very malnourished when she found it, and, like, its tail had been ringed.
Okay, yeah.
Nick's looking confused.
Yeah.
Putting a ring on, like, it's exactly what it sounds like. You get a ring, a small metal thing, or sometimes plastic. You tie it as tight as you can around the tail so that it makes a mark.
Oh, why'd you do that, though?
We didn't do it.
Why did they do it?
I don't know.
People suck.
Because people are terrible.
Okay.
But it's a loving cat, because it's a cat. So it's like some cats are assholes,
Some cats are jerks.
the majority of cats are nice. They'll be like, "Oh, you seem pretty nice. I'll give you head scratches."
See, I'm a cat person. I love cats.
I love cats.
I don't think cat's a good choice because...
Love you, Henry.
I'm not big on cats.
He's not
They're
sure.
alright.
I love cats, but being a cat, right, like, unless you're a cat that's indoors all day, you're gonna get in some fights. Because cats, they hang out in the streets.
And birds can be jerks to cats.
They just fight each other. Also...
They get good.
Like, I mean, we're all dudes here, but female cats, they've just got a dreadful time.
Oh, that's... Yeah, you don't want to go into... Well, maybe we do want to go into that.
By that logic, you don't want to be a female duck.
Of course not. I don't want to be any kind of duck.
Ducks are horrible.
Yeah, I don't want to be a duck either. That's why I didn't argue ducks, because you don't want to be a female duck because then you're going to get raped, and you don't want to be a male duck because corkscrew penis.
Yeah. Although, have you seen how long they are? Those corkscrews?
I have not looked at duck penises, no.
Really?
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
I just know they've got a corkscrew one. That's it.
So they've got corkscrew penises.
Yeah.
Right? That are in the opposite direction of the females because rape happens so often to the females that their biology has changed to make it harder for them.
Mm.
Which
if you're wondering how ducks survive, male ducks are very persistent.
But...
Oh, persistent.
That's pretty much right.
Give them poison red next time. Those horrible creatures.
Duck penises, right, can extend and coil around in different directions and stuff like that.
No.
I'll send you a video.
Oh,
why?
I'll read a Wikipedia article at best.
Because it's really gross, but it's interesting. It's has anyone heard this, like a series on YouTube where it's just a guy, he does like fake nature documentaries kind of things. There's, what was the big one? Was it the cuttlefish? The octopus?
Cuttlefish.
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, well, I'll send you.
Do you want the cuttlefish? I watched a documentary. They're terrifying.
Bonus points for anyone who can guess where that accent's from.
They're terrifying. They make disco lights.
Oh, no.
Do you want the candy? Cuttlefish. Sorry. I love that part in Age of Ultron. Where they meet Ulysses Claw and he's just like, oh yeah, do you want the candy? Ulysses Claw. I stole vibranium.
We'll give the answer for which accent that is.
I'm not allowed in Wakanda. Fuck, I love him. Anyway.
Yeah. Off ducks though.
Away from duck rape, please.
Yeah.
What about a horse?
Just saying that to make DuckTales and
I think a horse
life.
Is a pretty bad choice.
People ride you all the time.
That's not why it's bad.
Yeah, but one, like, horses get to... Like, anytime you see a horse, you're like, oh, look, a horse.
Yeah,
And you know what they see when they see you? Say, I hope that dickhead doesn't try to ride me. I am so tired.
But you've got a big horse dome.
Well, no, if you're a female horse.
But we're males. So if we were turning into horses, we'd have big horse domes.
Oh, but just...
Look,
your job is someone sits on you and you can't do anything. It's just like, this is me now, I guess.
Horses are really...
Where do I want to go? It doesn't matter, I suppose. We'll go where you want.
Are there wild horses anymore? Like, how often do you see a wild horse?
There's a few.
I mean, I'm sure there are, but overall, when you think of horses, you think of, like, farms and, like, people with big properties owning horses, and all they do is they shove metal into your feet.
Hey,
they get on your back, and then they just whip you.
Hold on.
That bad.
No,
putting shoes on is painless for a horse.
I know, but still.
Plus, they look rad.
They do.
It also helps them to avoid pain.
Yeah.
Because without horseshoes, they get, like, damaged.
Yeah, they get, like, cracks in there. But the point being...
We put a seat on this animal.
They just put a seat on,
ride it.
Then they whip you a bunch. And then if you're a racehorse and your leg breaks...
If you're a farm horse, you're not getting whipped.
That's true.
Just imagine you're in the wild in the jungle and a big animal puts a seat on you and rides you, and this is your life.
Ride me!
Imagine having a seat put on you, the indignity of it.
I mean,
I think
depends what you're into.
I think the worst part though is like, here's a racehorse, his leg broke. Instead of like giving him a nice life on a farm where he doesn't race anymore.
They the horses stand on it no matter what. It never
Pew!
Well, they can't. It'd just be agony because you can't put a horse in a cast.
Just stop them racing.
And horses just...
If you stop them racing... Okay, Phoenix, what does a horse stand on?
No, I mean, there should be horse races if that's like a risk.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying your argument.
Then just
stop them racing. You can't. You're not going to be.
It's not even the racing. It's just like they walk on it no matter what.
Racing stripes.
They're persistent. When you put racing stripes on the horse,
zebra.
They go faster.
You want to be a zebra.
Zebras haven't pretty chill, right?
Zebras are hunted by lions.
Zebras are like horses, but dickheads.
Yeah.
That's the reason no one put a seat on them is because they're such dicks.
Shit.
Well, I mean, it's fair. It's fair that they're dicks about it, but they're very mean-spirited animals.
Yeah,
which is why they get eaten by lions.
Yeah, but only like one because they huddle into their big groups. Lions are like, whoa. Look at that giant thing. I'm not going anywhere near that. And then when one
lions are not confused by zebras. They do not look at a zebra.
It's like when they put it on the boats, it's like, which way is this herd of animals going? I can't tell.
They don't look at a herd of zebras and be like, that's one big zebra.
I would.
No, they do. That's actually...
Fuck off!
That's actually a thing. Zebras in herds, because of the amount of just constant black and white stripes, most predators can't tell that apart from like a giant mound of just black and white.
I don't think it's like one animal, but it's like, where does one horse end and when does one begin? I can't really tell.
Who cares? Once I take that down, I'm going to be fed
that's
for
a big
life.
animal.
But,
also, horses are dumb and skittish. Everyone tries to avoid that issue. They're a dumb animal and they're
just
very
like
skittish.
Zebras.
Yeah. Well, zebras are more aggressive, I think.
Zebras are just like horses, only shitter.
Pretty much.
I thought that was donkeys.
Donkeys are shitter than zebras.
Oh,
donkeys are just like zebras, only shitter.
You can tame a donkey.
You can tame anything.
You can tame a donkey.
I feel like that makes them slightly better than zebras.
Komodo dragon.
Okay.
People, what about,
could really
in James Bond, they put them in the pit to eat peoples.
You get to eat a people.
That's true, I've never eaten a people.
You get to be a giant lizard man. You're a dragon.
You can't scratch your back, though. I want those...
You can use a rock.
A tree.
Oh, I don't reckon you can. You can grab the rock, but you can't get it.
No, I'm not saying you'd fucking reach back with your fucking arm, you twat. As in, you find a rock, you walk up and you just rub your back on it.
Ugh, no thanks. That's not for me.
That's going to be the case with most animals, though, Nick.
Not the elephant, though. My big pick. It's a life of danger nowadays because people have guns and like your tusks, but you're smart. You got friends. Wander around Africa, no problem. And you get a cool trunk to pick stuff up with.
Yeah, you can scratch your back. You
can
use your trunk.
You can scratch your friend's back.
You get your trunk. You get a big branch. You can lift it. You're strong.
You can pretend the trunk's your penis. That's always funny.
Talking about big horse penis, elephant.
Even bigger. Even bigger. That doesn't surprise me.
Apparently, it's prehensile as well.
Oh, good.
Oh, so actually, I'm into it now. So I can slap humans in the face with my elephant cock.
Yeah.
I was going to say more.
Fear, Ben the elephant.
You could pick up water and spray people with it, but slapping your penis against them is also good.
That's way better.
And you get tusks to stab things with, which is always
good.
You
can piss on people. You can aim at them.
Well, you can do that now, but...
That's true. But that's a felony.
That's a crime, I think.
You can't arrest an elephant. Go on, try. Send me to elephant jail. Oh, wait! You can't!
You just walk through the walls. There's nothing holding him.
I'd be Stampy.
Stay away from that one. He's a very mean-spirited elephant.
I'd be Stampy.
And they never forget either. So you no problems.
Some animals are just jerks.
And then, like, when you stomp on a hunter and, like, you kill a poacher, the rest of the world loves you for it. It's like, yeah, go elephant. That's free murder.
Do you know when elephants see humans, their brains have the same reaction that humans have when we see puppies?
Really?
Yeah, elephants think we're adorable.
Isn't that bad?
What a mistake for them. Whoops.
The difference is, like, a puppy doesn't grab a gun and shoot us through the heart.
I'm gonna harvest you.
I mean, a puppy can bite your hand.
Yeah, but a puppy's never gonna harvest, like, your toes, like, your finger, like, take your toenails and stuff off.
I mean, elephants also recognize dangerous humans.
Yeah.
So they'll stay away from them. But for the majority of humans that they see are going to be friendly.
In my head now, I've just got this idea of a puppy shooting a person, taking all its teeth, grounding it down.
It'd just be the teeth as well and leave the rest of it to go. Like,
hello, Snuggles! Ruff! Snuggles, what are you doing with that 9mm? Ruff! No!
oh, jeez. But yeah, elephants would be my pick. Imagine, like, if you're walking around and an elephant picks up a sword in its trunk, who knows what they could do? Or it has a gun in its trunk.
It can't use the gun.
Can use the sword.
Oh,
Elephants can't use guns, Nick.
I'm trying to think of a gun it can use.
It just can't.
Alright, we'll stick with, like, a sword.
A sword, yes. Like any kind of melee weapon, yes.
I would surrender to an elephant with a sword.
Yeah. I think a scarier elephant with a flail.
Oh, boy. They would maximize. That's a weapon for them.
Yeah.
Oh, no. So, yeah.
Be a helicopter of death!
They're like tanks as well, so they'll just stomp around.
Alright, so elephant's clearly the winner.
Elephant's pretty good.
And this must be an immense satisfaction of just, like, stomping.
There's got to be, like, a creature, though, that isn't hunted, that we could be.
That's, this day and age is getting hard.
Well, one that could at least, like...
Seagulls get chips.
Seagulls do get chips, and seagulls don't get hunted.
Yeah.
They hang out on the beach.
They suck.
True.
They suck.
What's the
for
cock
us.
sitch?
They've got cloacas.
Oh, no.
They're one hole for peeing, pooping, and sperm ejaculation.
Don't want that. I need
cloaca.
I need a separate hole for shitting.
I mean,
why don't ducks have that?
I don't.
All the other birds.
Because they were cursed for their evil ways.
Because they raped. They raped it out of themselves.
Jesus.
I'm not giving ducks bread anymore.
Don't.
I'm going to throw them
Actually,
in the
no,
water.
dude.
I was about to say I'm going to throw them in the water, but they'd love that, wouldn't they?
Actually, no, do give ducks bread, because giving ducks, like, bread is bad for them. You're meant to give them seed.
And I'll give them white bread so it has no nutrients for them.
Exactly.
Not whole meal.
What about...
No, I'm not giving them that. Whole meals for wholesome animals.
Not pumpkin seed bread.
No.
What about polar bear?
It's getting hot. Oh,
they're having a tough time right now. What with that whole global warming and all the polar ice caps melting and...
Yeah, for now. We'll
Plus
be long
it's
dead.
just so desolate. There's not much to look at.
I mean, you're a polar bear.
That being said...
They probably are bored out of their minds.
You think?
They hunt, they eat, they chill.
I think it'd be rad to be a polar bear. Aside from the whole global
Scare
warming,
the shit out of some
people
travelers.
That happens like once a lifetime for them, though.
Fuck off. No, it doesn't.
How many polar bears have... Like, what?
Polar bears live in more than one climate. Like, they live in other parts of, like, parts with more civilization.
I guess, but...
It's very rare to see a polar bear.
People aren't hanging about up there. No one's going on holidays.
You could find, like, go to one of the research facilities.
That being said, has anyone
put
seen...
you down to protect the research?
No, just close your eyes, cover your nose. They can't see you coming.
I guess.
Has anyone seen the video where the polar bear, he's just standing around on some ice and then just punches straight through the ice?
No, I haven't
It's
seen.
great because it's like thick ice.
Metal.
That's someone like snapping from boredom.
No, because basically there's like a seal or something swimming underneath it and just straight through,
Damn.
punches through the ice, pulls up whatever the animal was, and it's like, well, that's my hunt done.
See, I'm all about bears, but I'd be like brown bear, black bear. Give me trees. Give me some...
Whilst I am also all about bears, and I am tempted to agree with you, I just see a polar bear because I don't think polar bears have any predators.
People shoot polar bears.
People shoot brown bears.
Yeah.
You've got more recorded cases of people shooting brown bears than polar bears.
Yes, but I think more brown bears have killed people than polar bears have killed
True.
people. So then
Alright, well, brown bear then.
you get a cat. Is brown bear the one where the fish jumps out of the water and they catch it with their mouth? 'Cause
That's
I
a
want
grizzly.
that
That's
one.
a grizzly.
Grizzly. I changed my answer.
Alright, grizzly it is then. Grizzly is a good bet. You get to climb trees, you get to, like,
Eat berries.
eat berries, hunt people.
Does anyone remember the movie Open Season?
Yes.
No.
The
Familiar with
movie Open Season was about a bear and a deer.
A deer with one antler. So it was like, am I a buck or am I a doe? I'm a bow.
Oh god.
Anyway,
It's like you're a buck. You've got a dick.
it's about a bear.
That's probably the first check you do.
Yeah.
A bear and a deer that are in the forest and have to fight against the humans because it's almost open season, which means all the animals can be hunted.
Is this like a children's movie? Or
Yeah.
Talking... Okay. So we
They
don't see
made
like
3 of them.
a bear rip apart a person.
I believe Ashton Kutcher played the titular doe.
Oh, good, because that's the role that's how
For
I
the
would
record,
imagine
the
him.
line about dicks was improvised and should have been in the film. Should have pulled down a little board in the forest and explained to children the difference between boys and girls.
I thought he only had half an ant, like one antler, because the other one got shot off.
Probably.
Oh, jeez.
Does that mean his dick got shot? Doesn't matter. All this is a moot point because while we were talking about bears, I realised the correct answer. As much as it pains me to say because I love bears with all my heart, the correct answer is a gorilla.
Oh, okay.
Gorillas don't get worse. Gorillas just get stronger and better and stronger and better until they die.
That's counterpoint. True. Isn't it one of the lobsters? They go forever. Until someone
I don't want to live forever.
Oh, well, it's amateur hour then.
I don't want to live forever. Time. I want to die.
Don't even want to live till tomorrow.
Yeah.
What about chips? Come on. You don't talk like that when there's chips about.
There are chips. I do like chips.
If you were a gorilla, you could get chips whenever you wanted.
No, no, you
What
couldn't.
world?
The fuck you couldn't. You're a gorilla.
What kind of people live around gorillas? I hate to say it. Poor people. There aren't rich mansions and McDonald's next to the gorillas.
Poor people and camera crews filming gorillas.
Camera crews don't bring chips.
Camera crews
are not opening the crisp because the packets are too wrinkly.
As a
the
gorilla,
animals would all hear it.
Gorillas can learn sign language.
Chips.
Just chips.
Also,
give me chips.
Also, film crews.
Salty
film
fingers.
Crews. Not film crews that are running away at a distance or trying to be subtle. Like film crews who are very open because gorillas are intelligent. So you can't you can trick a gorilla, but it's difficult. So if you hold if you're at a distance and you got a camera, the gorilla's going to notice you and come over anyway.
True.
So you may as well just go in close and prove you're not a threat, possibly by giving them chips.
Everyone has agreed that, like when an animal gets blood, it wants to hunt humans for the rest of its life. When a gorilla gets the chip lust, it goes after humans and pushes into society, and we've all agreed to not give them chips.
Isn't it sad that the biggest problem with every animal we've been saying is that people suck?
Well, yeah. All right. Well,
panda bear, you do whatever you want.
Panda. I was gonna say argument for the worst animal.
Pandas are terrible.
Panda. Pandas are the worst animals on Earth.
I really like pandas.
I'm
it's
sorry,
like a child that's really given up, and it's like, what? As a panda's like, please.
Pandas are going extinct of their own volition.
I know. That's why I love them, because they're so fucking stupid.
Maybe they've just quit. They're just like...
That's basically what it is.
The best part is people are trying really hard to save them. It's like they want to die.
Have you heard what pandas' breeding habits are like?
Terrible. It's like once a year.
Not even it's like once a year. It's like pandas are territorial animals. They don't like to be around other pandas.
Same.
Right? So when
not with people, by the way. Just I don't like being around other pandas either.
When the panda breeding thing happens, it usually happens for maybe 2 days in a whole year, and they have to find another panda. But because they're so territorial, it can often take the entire time of their cycle to find another panda. And by the time they get there, they're like, I'm not into it anymore, and we'll go back. They
Deborah. Deborah!
They just don't want to live.
Deborah! Deborah! I'm not in the mood anymore.
Pandas were a bit of a whoopsie, weren't they?
Yeah.
Something's gone wrong there.
Also, it's a mistake.
Oops.
Also, they only eat bamboo. They don't have to only eat bamboo, and bamboo is actually really bad for them.
There's not much in it.
There's nothing in it. It makes them really unhealthy, and that's why they're so lazy.
So
they're just a dumb animal.
So in many ways,
they're not that cute.
What you're saying is that I am a panda.
Yeah, you and Jack Black are both kung fu pandas.
I resent the kung fu part, but I'm definitely a panda. Because I'm an idiot. Alright, outside choice. They've been causing us a lot of problems this episode.
Eagles.
Humans.
Huh?
No, you have to go to work.
Yeah, but at the same
time...
No
animal has to go get a job.
Horses.
You do get to ride horses.
Police dogs.
You can ride police dogs.
No, I'm just saying other animals that have jobs, you fuckwit.
Alright.
Messenger birds.
You can't ride those.
Pidgeys.
Pokemon.
Pokemon, yeah, that's more
dogs
slavery
that are actors.
Dogs that are actors. Monkeys that are actors.
Yeah. There's lots of animals that have jobs.
Okay.
Cows have big jobs.
Humans are at the top of their food chain.
Chickens have some jobs.
Most of them are cunts, yeah, but
chickens are fine.
A decent portion of humans are cunts, but a larger portion are nice. Humans can have best friends. Humans can have loved ones.
They can eat all the chips they want.
They can eat all the chips they want.
The ultimate success.
Nothing's stopping them from doing whatever they want. Humans are the best animal to be.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a counterpoint here and say squids. I've been keeping quiet because
We haven't even mentioned the ocean.
I didn't want to bring in the ocean because it's my go-to.
I was really trying to gear that up as the end of the episode.
I don't care.
But fuck you.
Colossal squid.
Can I ask real quick?
Not hunted.
Good or bad?
Are they real?
Terrifyingly real.
What, dolphins?
Dolphins, yes, are terrifyingly real. But
Dolphins are fiction.
No, colossal...
They're just gay sharks.
It's true. Look that up.
Actually, no, dolphins do a good deal raping too.
Yeah. No, colossal squids.
While we're on the topic, so do
Not only do dolphins rape, they rape humans.
Yeah.
There's a downside to being a human. You get raped by a dolphin.
You're a dolphin, you get raped by a dolphin.
That's true.
Anyway, also, otters rape, if we're just getting it out there. Well. They're terrible. They're cute, but terrible.
So colossal squid, right? They're not hunted. No one's ever actually seen a living one.
And they probably destroy ships all the time, bringing sailors to the murky depths. And they probably love
You're really fucking on board with this chip thing, ain't you?
Chips are good.
They've probably put some
they're
chips on the boat. Well, have you had salt and vinegar chips?
Yeah, they're not that good.
Oh.
So, they're not hunted because people can't find them. They've been known to fight sperm whales, which is rad.
Someone needs to keep those
whales. They kill whales.
I was going to say, someone needs to keep those whales in line. That's us. We're murdering all the whales as well.
Fuck the whales! Nuke the whales! Gotta nuke something!
You get 10 giant tentacles.
Plenty of leg room in the ocean.
You can just, if you've got a scratch, like got a itch and a scratch, you've got 10 sharp tentacles because they've got little claw bits on them.
What's the dick sitch?
One of their tentacles is one.
I'm on board.
So
big old tentacle dick.
So 9 of your tentacles are normal, and then the other one you can also use to breed, but use as a tentacle.
I do like squids.
Squids are rad. They're fairly smart. Not as smart as octopus, but still fairly smart. And they're giant.
They're pretty big.
How big?
Well, they fight whales.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty big. I think we've figured it out. I think colossal squid.
Colossal squid has to be.
They probably live for a long time as well.
Yeah. Well, no one's ever found a living one, which is crazy.
That's terrifying.
Maybe they're that good.
Maybe I'm a colossal squid.
You only ever find... They only ever
find... bear.
You only ever find dead ones, and you rarely find them. So I've got to assume that there's only...
They're just doing good.
They're doing really well. They live for a long time, and then when they die, they just go up to shore.
Well, colossal squid it is then.
Yeah.
You get chips from the boat.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And on that note, I've been a colossal squid.
I've been a colossal squad.
I've been an elephant wanting to be a colossal squid.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the elephants. They're pretty good.
No one shoots colossal squids and hubs and fucking bones.
That's true.
Yeah, you can't hubs.
I'm sure there's some ocean out there.
To contact Phoenix and Ben, email them at fromahatpodcast@gmail.com or go to our Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description.